I think it's like I said, I'll go back to that rapper mentality, you know what I'm saying? It's dumb. You feel me? I heard Boosie keep saying something about you was on PC. You know, don't nobody look at you like no gangster. Well, I'ma be the first one to say I defer from that, you know what I'm saying?
Turk, how the fuck you gonna co-sign a nigga going in PC, my nigga?
Now wait, before I go on, check out this promo. This your boy NBA King David. He bike with another video. And this one right here is called I Ain't Scared of You. The link will be down in the comment section. Get in the comments and tell me what you think about this video.
Up in the streets, the wicked get beat and pussies get fucked. Jump in the streets and naive, the street speaks you up. Jump in the streets fresh, with the street seats you up. And push the wrong button, repercussion, it's your head hit buck.
This your boy Music 101, the street reporter. And I'll bike with another video. Let's get into it. Earlier today, Boosie went live and clowned Kodak Black for checking in PC while he was locked up. Now, Boosie whole thing is, if you a street wigger, you can't go to PC. You gotta stay on the yard, you gotta stay in population and deal with whatever come with that. You can't be on these beats rapping about you this and you that, and you got your fans thanking you that, so they want to be like you and they doing the same thing, but then you go checking the PC because your life in danger. Boosie say, nah, you don't get to pick and choose when you don't want to be a street wigger. He went live and clowned Kodak Black and named about 40 people that didn't check in the PC. He even named Martha Stewart. Now, for the people that didn't see the video I posted, I'm gonna show y'all a small clip. Check it out.
You stop joking. It's just so bad, bro. It's just so bad, bro. Man, music said that nigga was over everybody, man. I ain't gonna tell you all the crap, but it's just so bad, bro. Like, once you do that, like in the streets, like to street niggas gotta sing R&B. You have to become an R&B singer if you don't go in population. King Von was the really behind boy. There's a lot of niggas ain't check PC, man. Boosie, BG, Young Boy, Turk, Blueface, Thugger, Lucci, Honeycomb, Fetty Wap, Tory Lane. Should I go on? ARL, Bankroll Freddy, Fujiano, Lil Reese, Quando.
Shortly after, Hot Boy Turk responded and say he disagreed with Boosie. He say Kodak Black is the brand. Kodak Black gotta protect the brand. So if he feel like his life in danger and he gotta check in the PC, it ain't nothing wrong with that. This is what Hot Boy Turk is saying. But like I said, Boosie looking at it like, you can't lead a whole generation down a dead end road because they thinking you gangster, so they gonna go and be in population, stand on the yard, head held high, chest high, and accept whatever come with it. But the person that delivering the message, when things get too hot, they go to PC. That's what Boosie is saying. But Turk is saying, when you a brand, it's okay to check in the PC and save yourself.
I think it's like I said, I'll go back to that rapper mentality, you know what I'm saying? It's dumb. You feel me? I heard Boosie keep saying something about you was on PC. You know, don't nobody look at you like no gangster. Well, I'ma be the first one to say I defer from that, you know what I'm saying? I look at Kodak as if he was on the streets, you know, I gotta have my bodyguards with me. I have to protect me. I have to protect the investment. Kodak didn't go to jail or regular mother. You know what I'm saying? He's a superstar. So when you got people and you got people that want to prey on you, people want to do this, do that, you have to protect yourself. Why put yourself in harm's way? You know what I'm saying? And then gonna be saying, oh, he's stupid, he should have did this. When you be in these situations, bro, sometimes they'll administrate you to where they'll lock you down, whether you be on death row, on 23-1, or whether you be on administrative PC.
After Turk said what he said, Boosie responded, and this what he had to say.
Turk, how the f you gonna co-sign going in PC, man? Like, you supposed to be real, supposed to be a gangster. Like, what you on, man? Like, for real, like, you talking about a dude that made
Kids slang, go to jail, told go to jail, you gotta handle your business, do all this shit. And all these little in jail gotta sit in there and survive. But it's cool with this nigga hiding in a cell. Talking about a nigga supposed to protect the brand, you promoting PC, nigga. A nigga supposed to protect the brand and check PC? Didn't you say you was a brand? So you gonna check PC if you go to him? Is you gonna protect the brand? You down bad. You know how this shit. You from the city, nigga. You from the city, man. That means something, man. That nigga supposed to check PC. This an advocate for PC now. Man, this hurt. Do you really feel like that, or are you just talking? What you on, man?
Now this is like a ping pong, because right after Boosie said what he had to say, Turk responded again.
Boosie, what's worse? A nigga on the PC to protect himself, to get back to his family, a nigga that's snitching and sending a nigga to the penitentiary, taking away from this family. You tell me.
Now, it's a debate going around. Was Kodak Black in PC? Now, it's some people that was locked up with Kodak Black, and some people say Kodak Black was not in PC.
Was you there when Main Music was there?
Yeah, I was down there with Main. I was down there with Meezy. Yeah.
Did you see him like you was locked up with him?
I seen him every day. We was on the same type of time.
Word. How you feel about what he said about Kodak though?
Yeah, they say Kodak ain't come out, bro. They say he had checked in. The Crips pushed up on him when he made it here. I don't know, bro. I don't know how it went. But a lot of real men, just like the Crip pushed up on dude about the shit with Nip.
Truth be told, you feel me? Dude ain't checked it, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I was in the dorm with his celly. His celly named Dog. His celly got like 10 licenses.
Now, Kodak Black say he was never in PC, but I got the facts. And Kodak Black indeed was in PC for a short period of time. This why it's a mixed communication, because he did go to PC once he started getting into it with the guards at the jail. They put him in protected custody for his safety. But before that, he was in population. This is what the report said. While serving his federal sentence after his 2019 arrest in Miami, Kodak Black was held at a federal detention center, Miami, and later transferred to another federal facility, including United States Penitentiary, Big Sandy. During that time, his legal team claimed he was assaulted by a correctional officer in 2019. Because he was a well-known rapper, he was sometimes kept separate from the general population, which functions similar to protected custody in many facilities. Now, some may say, oh, well, he had no choice. He did have a choice, because what you can do is you can fill out a form and say, look, I understand y'all concerned for my safety, but I don't want to go to PC. So I'm gonna fill out this form, and whatever happens to me, it's on me, and y'all not held accountable. But instead, Kodak Black went ahead and just went to the PC facility. Now, I will say this. During that time, Kodak Black wrote plenty letters saying his life was in danger and that the COs at the jail was beating him and doing all kind of stuff and wasn't feeding him. So him going to PC, I can see it. He was in fear for his life. He really thought that he was going to die in there because the COs was against him. Now, my opinion on this whole situation, tell you the truth, I don't care. You know why I don't care? Because the streets is dead. The internet determines now is you real or not. These people that's on the internet, they don't care about street rules. What it is you got the street guys on the internet trying to hold street rules on the internet. It don't work like that. People don't care no more if a person a rat. We see that with Boston Richie and many more. People don't care if you was in PC. We see that with Kodak. Because people is making excuses for them. Hey, you got to protect the brand. Like I said, I don't care personally, but people do not care about street rules no more. And that's where people like Boosie, Honeycomb Brazy, they looking crazy. They looking like they crashing out. They looking like they doing too much, because them the ones that come from that real cloth, that stand on those streets principles. And no matter how old they get, they still gonna live by those set of principles. And then you got the street wiggers that crossed over to the internet, where you could be real as you want to be on the internet and not really follow up in real life. So it's like, yeah, they street on the internet and they was street in the streets, but they don't have to be street in the streets no more. They can go and do some flaw stuff, but to the internet, they still real. And you got people like Boosie and Honeycomb Brazy calling them out for it. But like I said, the streets don't have the last say so no more. The internet do. That's why it's so many opinions on what's snitching out and what's not snitching, because you have people on the internet dictating their opinions. And some people got big followings. Some people opinions travel farther than others. So it don't matter who right or wrong in this situation. I'ma just say this. I understand both sides. If Kodak gotta go PC so he could stay alive, so he could protect the brand, so he could protect his assets, so he could protect his family financially, go PC. If Boosie feel like, hey, if a street wigger on the track leading the whole generation down a dead end, talking about they this, they that, and they got the whole generation going to jail, population, head up, chest out, crashing out because they know their favorite rapper is saying this on the track. What Boosie is saying is, you can't say that on the track. You can't lead these people down the wrong road and then you check in the PC. That's like Boosie say he raised so many people, and a lot of people come up to him and be like, oh, this person dead and that person dead. They lost this person that really loved them and this person that really loved them because they was following behind Boosie. Boosie have led so many people down the wrong road that he will feel less of a human being to even think about switching it up and not going with the street rules that was embedded in him. So he will forever play by the code of the streets. And that go for Honeycomb Brazy too. That's why he always crashing out, talking about this person ain't real, that person ain't real. If Pimp C was here, Pimp would be saying this. If this person was here, they'll be saying this. If Tupac was here, he'll be saying this, because no matter how this internet shit get, they still sticking to the code. So Boosie is not wrong. Turk is not wrong. Kodak is not wrong. Do what you gotta do to survive, gang. Point blank. If that means checking the PC, nigga, check in the PC, man. Y'all get in the comments and tell me what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on all post notifications. It's free. Do it for me. Alert today is your boy Rock Carmichael. Rock Carmichael is a former NFL defensive back, elite trainer, and mentor to the next generation of athletes. On his YouTube channel, Rock break down real training sessions and give you pro-level coaching tips and share insightful NFL commentary you won't hear on no other YouTube channel but the 1% Network. The link will be down below. Make sure y'all tap in.
Virginia Tech cornerback Rashad Carmichael was the leader of a young Hokies defense last season and one of college football's best boundary corners.
Promo alert, promo alert, promo alert. Today is a rapper that go by the name Straight Up Relentless from Nashville, Tennessee. He came to apply pressure. Check out his music on all platforms. Also, make sure y'all check out his YouTube channel. He just dropped a new one and it's called Really In Me.
You can put me in the jungle, but I won't crumble.
Hey, do me a favor. look down right there to the bottom left and hit that like button for me. Hit that like button right there. I appreciate it. Now continue watching. Promo alert if you need promo. DM me on Instagram at music101CEO. $30 for one promo video on my YouTube. $50 for 3 promo videos on my YouTube. $70 for 6 promo videos on my YouTube. And $130 for 12 promo videos on my YouTube channel. Make sure y'all tap in and get that promo if you want to win. Charleston White, Rick David, Bruce Cannon, coming about
Five step, I'm the leader of this 8 shit.